My name is Ben Colling. I'm the president of Rhodes Wellness College. I've been the president for the last 4 years, and I've been in the educational field now for over 23 years. That's an unfair question. I've been a lifelong learner, and a lot of our faculty are lifelong learners too, and just everything amazes me. I go home and constantly talk with my dear wife of over 32 years and regularly share the things that I'm learning by proxy, just by listening to what our students are learning, listening to what our faculty are facing. There's just so much. There's just so much out there. I love the fact that within our counseling program, we dive into something called psychodramas. We have our own spin on it, but that's something we do. I love the fact that our students learn very traditional techniques, CBT, DBT, narrative therapy. These are traditional techniques, but we again put our own Rhodes spin on it, and it's so experiential. I love the fact that in coaching, the very first program that all of our students start with, it's not just about regular life coaching. I think most of us think that we can listen. However, we have students who have been life coaches already, and they take our life coach program and they come to us afterwards and say, I thought I knew how to listen. Boy, was I wrong. Being able to intensely listen to others and hold space for them, that's really a beautiful thing. It's a difficult thing to master, particularly when things are coming up for yourself. And that's what our students are learning in a real life scenario. Loving, caring, pushing, pulling. Our entire community cares deeply about each of our students' experiences, and it shows. They go above and beyond every single day, and I'm just honored to be part of that community. Within our community, we've had some stalwart partners. One of those partners is the Dene Wellness Warriors. Dene Wellness Warriors is led by Jean and Roy Erasmus, graduates of Rhodes. They graduated approximately 7-8 years ago, and they started their own practice up north. One of the things that was just shocking for both of them is they found out that they are one of only 2 counselors that were approved by Indigenous Services Canada to provide counseling services for residential school survivors. 2 out of 52 that were Indigenous. And it was their idea where they actually came to Rhodes and said, Rhodes, we need to do something about this. And that was the catalyst for us launching that Northern Indigenous Counseling Program together. Dene Wellness Warriors has been one of our partners. Belkin House, which is owned by the Salvation Army. Together We Can. These are all community members where our students have been very fortunate to help with during their practicum. And each of our students actually do take on a practicum if they're studying a diploma program. And they have a big variety of choices in front of them. They can work with one of our partners, or they can do something that they are passionate about, and they can do something on their own, supported by a sponsor or supervisor to help them deliver workshops or help them provide a service that is unique. All of our partners help towards the success of our students. We're very grateful for them. What we're looking for is we're looking for the will to help, and we're also looking for individuals that don't think that they know the answer to everyone else's problems. That requires a fair amount of awareness. We're looking for humility, individuals who are willing to grow, because this, make no mistake about it, is a growth experience. Students are asked to look internally at their own belief systems, at their own biases, our own prejudices, which we all have. And the more that we can step into that with grace and humility, the more we're going to be able to hold space for others. So it's not so much we need academic excellence, or we need a 100% grade point average on your Psychology 12 program that you took in high school or in university. It's really, do you care about the well-being of others? And are you willing and able to hold space for others? And are you aware of your own things that you're going to trip on from time to time? And are you willing to work on those also throughout your Rhodes experience? For us, the healthier that our students can become as human beings, and we know that takes work. And within Rhodes, we surround you in a loving environment that you can work on that. And that's exactly how our students learn, by taking the techniques that they're being taught and then practicing those techniques in their own lives, whether that be through counseling or just journaling or through reflections or making presentations or through group work. All of that helps them learn the material. And by learning the material and applying it in their life, they will undergo a transformation. And that's a powerful, powerful thing.